You can practically hear the clock ticking down to the tax filing deadline, and chances are you have questions. Your tax lady, Kathy BYLKAS, is here with advice to make sure we don't make some common mistakes. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, we are talking deductions.
Deductions.
Today, and there's different types of deductions. First of all, let's talk about if you want to try and itemize. What are the things that you need to keep in mind or that you are allowed to itemize?
Sure. If you're going to itemize, you're going to want to gather together your mortgage interest, your mortgage insurance,
okay,
your property taxes, all your charity that you've given away, whether it be cash, check, or household goods. You want to make sure you have a good list. And you want to make sure that you have any of your taxes that you've paid, like your property taxes, your state income taxes that you've paid, and or your vehicle registration has ownership taxes on there also.
That's a lot of paperwork. Do you think that that's kind of the first problem that people have, is they're not preparing year-round for, you know, the tax filing deadline? They need to save these things. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So what's your advice throughout the year? They need to start, what, keeping it all in a file or something?
If they keep it all in a file, that makes their life a lot easier, especially the charities, because a lot of the charities will send you receipts year-round, and if you keep gathering them in one place, at least you'll remember where they are next.
And how long should you be keeping these documents?
3 years at least.
Okay. 3 years at least. All right, let's talk about the standard deduction now, because this is something that there's, you know, different categories, and it's pretty much the same across the board depending which category you fall in, right?
Right. Standard deduction means that you don't have to show the government any receipts at all.
Okay.
It's what they give you. And if you're single, it's $5,800. If you're head of household, means you're providing for a child, you have $8,600.
Okay.
And if you're a married couple, which is really nice, you get $11,600.
Oh, okay. So that's standard. People usually, do they make mistakes on that, or usually if they go to a professional, they're going to make sure that they get those?
If they go to professional, they can always find, you know, it'll come up ordinarily just by itself.
Now, do you find when people come to you and ask for help with their taxes, and they want to itemize, that they give you what they can, and then usually you have to say, well, I need this and this and this, and they have to go back, you know, digging through their paperwork to find it?
Definitely, because a lot of times if you refinance your house, there's some things on that paperwork there that, oh yeah, I have that too.
Right,
You might as well get everything you possibly can.
All right. Do you have a lot of this information in the book?
Yes, I do.
Things that you need to know, things that you need to keep track of so that your tax filings can go a lot smoother. It's Kathy's book, The 10 Biggest Mistakes People Make on Their Tax Returns. And once again, she's kindly given us 3 books to give away. If you would like to win one, you need to email us this morning, morningnews@fox21news.com. Say you want the tax book, and we'll do a drawing of those who have entered and get you one of these books. And in the meantime, if people would like to meet you in person, how can they find you?
They can call and set an appointment. Our phone number is 548-4924, or they can Facebook me at Your Tax Lady, all one word, and or you can just stop by. We're at 401 Wind Chime Place here at Woodman at Rock Rimmon.
All right, and you've got the website as well, and that's what, TAXLADY
Yes.com.
All right, thanks so much. We'll see you in a couple of weeks with more tax advice and more books to give away.
Yes.
Kathy, we'll be right back.